A lot of y'all have been asking me about how I use the entire Olaplex hair system. Let me stop. Actually, only like 15 people, at least out here on YouTube, have asked about how I use the Olaplex hair system. More people ask on TikTok, but today we're gonna talk about it. So without further ado, let's get into how I use the entire Olaplex hair system. And for reference, my hair is 4B. I am a straight natural, so let's get into it. Aloha everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back if we've been locked in. My name is Sasha and today we are talking about how I use the entire Olaplex hair system for my 4B hair. I am a straight natural, and what that means is that my hair is natural, no chemical relaxers, nothing like that. However, even though my hair is natural, I typically wear it straight or in its stretched form. Right now I haven't a sew-in, but there are some times where I'll just straighten it or I'll just blow dry it and wear it stretched without straightening it. Now, before we get into this video, November, I had a 1,000 subscriber goal and we hit it. So huge thank you and shout out to everyone who subscribed with me in November. Thank you for helping me reach my goal. This December, I have a 2,000 subscriber goal. So if you are liking the content and you're liking this video, or you just want to hear more of what I have to say about life, current events, everything in between, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and help me get to my 2,000 subscriber goal by the end of December. And I cannot believe that we are literally 4 weeks away from the end of 2024. This year has flown by so quickly. When I was younger, I would always ask my dad why time is moving so slowly. And he would be like, wait till you get older, you're gonna be thinking the exact opposite and you're gonna want time to slow down. And he is absolutely right. I don't tell my parents that they're right enough. You know, I think they get like, you know, parents, they get like a little hit of satisfaction when you tell them they're right about something. But my dad is definitely right. Time has been moving so quickly. But anyways, let's get into the video. So warning, before we get into it, this is how I use the Olaplex hair system for my hair. I am not a salon professional. I do not have any licenses and anything. I've just read a lot about the Olaplex hair system and it has served my needs. However, your miles may vary. Please do your research about anything that you are using, anything you are putting in your hair, anything you are putting in your body. What works for me or another person may not necessarily work for you. Be mindful that I'm coming to this video with the perspective of this is what has worked for my hair. However, what works for your hair may be different. Please listen to your body. Please make sure you are using products that are safe for your hair and maintaining your hair and keeping it healthy. All right, let's get into it. First up, we are starting with, oh my God, I need to get my camera to focus. Okay, focus. We are starting with Olaplex Zero. And this is the intensive bond building hair treatment. And then we are going in with Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. So you will notice that this jumps from 0 to 3. Olaplex is a professional salon hair system. These products that I'm using are a part of their take-home system. This is Olaplex 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You will notice that it skips 1 and 2, and that is because 1 and 2 are professional salon products which you can only use at a hair salon. If you want to buy them, you can only buy them at a hair salon. At least that was back in the day. I know that there are some places now like wholesale that you can go online and buy them. However, when I started using this hair system about 4 or 5 years ago, I want to say that I only saw them available on professional salon websites that you had to show that you had some type of license to buy these products. They are salon strength. They require mixing at the salon. My understanding is that they are used in prep for chemical hair treatments like dyeing your hair. I don't really dye my hair. They require 1 and 2, require at least 1, requires a level of mixing that is again to be done by a professional. So 0 and 3, they're just diluted forms of 1 and 2. Olaplex 0 is meant to be used in part with Olaplex number 3. This is a 2-part system, like I said, meant to replicate 1 and 2. You want to use this before shampooing your hair. Apply it to dry hair. You want to get the hair damp, not drenched, not soaking wet, but damp. And then you are going to go in with Olaplex number 3. Both of these you're going to let sit on your hair for 10 minutes, and then you will go in and wash your hair. You want to apply both of these from your roots to the ends of your hair, making sure that your hair is again damp but not drenched, and leave it on for 10 minutes. Instructions are to use once a week. I wash my hair about once a week, and I will use these once a month, maybe twice a month. Typically when I'm doing a clarifying wash day, and that is to get product buildup out of my hair, these are great for clarifying wash days because they are protein systems that are going to strengthen and repair damaged hair. I use the entire system on my clarifying wash day, so I'm not using this every single time that I wash my hair, and that goes for the entire line. I know Olaplex over the past few years has been in hot water. There's been all of these reports about Olaplex damaging people's hair. I do think that yes, a product absolutely has the capacity to damage people's hair. However, I think 7, 8 times out of 10, it comes from incorrect usage and overusage. Incorrect and overusage on hair that is already very damaged. So again, when you are using these hair products, you should be assessing the quality of your hair. If you notice a change in texture, if it feels more dry, if it feels more brittle, if it's not retaining moisture the way it's supposed to, if it's falling out, stop using it. Right now, there is a campaign against Mielle, and just listening to people's stories, to me, it came down to a lot of misuse, the same way I listened to a lot of people's Olaplex stories, and to me, it came down to misuse, overuse. So make sure you are not using these products, even though it says to use them once a week. That may be for people who wash their hair multiple times a week. As a natural 4B hair girly, I'm not washing my hair multiple times a week. I wash my hair once a week, maybe once every 10 days if I'm being lazy and I'm stretching it. And when I use the hair system, I'm not using it on my hair every wash day. So again, just be mindful of what your hair needs are. But to start using the system, you are going to go in with Olaplex Zero. Spray this from root to tip on dry hair. Make sure it is damp, and then you are going to go in with Olaplex number 3, wait for 10 minutes, and then you are going to shampoo it out. You're going to go in after 10 minutes and start to wash your hair with this Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo, and then you are going to use Olaplex Bond Maintenance number 5. This is the conditioner. If you are a girly with any type of textured hair, you know that the shampoo is gonna last you forever and the conditioner is what's gonna go super fast. So sometime last year, this was on sale. I cannot remember where I got this at, and it's frustrating me. It may have been like Ulta or on the Olaplex website itself. I got this huge thing of conditioner, and it has lasted me the entire year. So if you are one of those people like me who goes through conditioner more than you go through shampoo, this shampoo, honestly, a little bit goes a long way. The shampoo is very concentrated. I use it on my clarifying wash days. A little bit is gonna go a long way. The conditioner is super moisturizing, super hydrating. You wanna leave this on your hair for 3 minutes and then rinse it out. And we're going a little bit out of order. No idea why they ordered this system this way. You will have to ask them. But if you want a deeper conditioning, if your hair needs a little bit more TLC, number 8, this Bond Intense Moisture Mask. It is a hair mask that acts as a deep conditioner, and you want to leave this in a little bit longer. This product, you are going to apply it to, again, damp hair. You're gonna use this after you shampoo your hair. You wanna go through the body of your hair, not touching the roots, but the body of your hair all the way through to tip. How much of this you're going to use really depends on your hair length and your hair texture. They say you use about 2 pumps for about shoulder length hair, 3 pumps for thicker hair or hair any longer than that, and then for shorter hair, you probably can get away with 1 pump. When I wash my hair, I section it in 4, and then I'll use about a half a pump for each section and then comb it through to make sure it really penetrates my strands. You're gonna leave this on for 10 minutes and then you are going to rinse it out. If your hair is damaged or you've just taken it out of braids, like I know for me, I like to use this entire line, this entire system. When I've taken my hair out of braids, when I've given myself a really nice trim, I will give it the TLC that it needs to put that moisture back in my hair that is sometimes deprived when you have your hair in braids for a really long time. And not just braids, but when I take out my sew-in too. Like after I take out this sew-in, I'm gonna go in and use this entire hair care system to really put that moisture back in my hair and repair any damage. Let's get into the leave-in treatments and products. You have stepped out of the shower, your hair is moisturized, it is conditioned, it is is supple. It is just waiting for you to style it. This is what you're gonna use. Start off with Olaplex number 6, this Bond Smoother. This is a leave-in styling treatment that adds moisture, strengthens, and reduces frizz for up to 72 hours. Now for me, frizz is not an issue for me. If anything, what I struggle with the most is retaining moisture. So if it retains frizz or not, that's anybody's guess. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you about that. But what I do know is that it keeps my hair very moisturized. My hair does feel stronger since I've started using this system. Another benefit is that it does speed up your blow drying time. Or if you're one of those textured hair girlies with curls and you like to air dry, it does a really good job of defining and smoothing your curls. Just like number 8, the moisture mask, you do not want to have this product in the roots of your hair. You want to have it through the body of your hair. And again, a little bit goes a long way. Like I said, I section my hair in 4 sections. I'll probably use maybe a half a pump in each section and make sure that I really comb it and work it through my hair so it's penetrating and it's getting into every single strand. You're gonna use less for shorter hair and you're gonna use more for longer and or thicker hair. After you apply number 6, the Bond Smoother, you are going to go in with number 9. This is a bond protector. This is a nourishing hair serum. It is an antioxidant rich serum that protects, softens, and improves manageability of all hair types. This is a multi-use hair serum and honestly my favorite product in the entire lineup, especially if I know I'm going to be straightening my hair. There is a marked difference in how straight my hair stays after I've straightened it when I use this product and when I don't use this product. It not only serves as a great detangler for your hair, but also a heat protectant. So if you are somebody who air dries your hair, you don't really need this. But if you blow dry your hair, especially with the intention of straightening your hair, you cannot go wrong with this serum. If you are a straight natural, if you are someone who wears your hair consistently straight, get your hands on this. What I could compare this to is the BioSilk leave-in hair serum. I used to use that all the time years ago. And if you are someone who straightens your hair or even blow dry it after you wash it, you cannot go wrong with this product. If there's only one product you get from this entire lineup as far as leave-in styling treatments, I would say let it be this product. And last but certainly not least, you have the Olaplex number 7, the bonding oil. This oil right here also serves as a really great heat protectant. It's very lightweight, a little bit goes a long way. And what I like to do is after I've applied 6 and 9, I will seal it all in with this hair oil, blow dry my hair, apply a little bit of it before I straighten my hair, and then apply a little bit after I straighten my hair because it's also really good for taming any frizzies and flyaways. With this oil, a little bit goes a long way, and I also really like how light the fragrance is. That right there is the entire Olaplex hair system, the take-home, at-home lineup, and how I use it. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, your miles may vary. I think this line is pretty affordable. I just noticed it maybe over the past 2 years at CVS. I typically get it during the Sephora sale. And the Olaplex website, every now and again, they'll have a lot of good sales. Like this big jumbo conditioner I got it last year when they were having one of their sales. So while it is a little pricey, I do think it is pretty affordable, at least as far as high-end hair care lines go. It is one of the more affordable hair lines, especially given how powerful it is and effective it is when it comes to treating damaged hair. Like I said earlier, be very mindful of the quality of your hair as you're using these products before you use them and after you use them. If you notice a difference in your hair or your hair is starting to feel damaged, I have not experienced that. However, when I first started using the Olaplex hair system, I initially started using it with every single wash, and I did notice a difference in my hair. It made it very dry. So this is what I use for my clarifying wash days. As far as number 0, 3, and then number 4, 6, 7, and 9, the leave-in treatments, however, those are products that you can use every single time you style your hair. It's just 0, 3, and 4 are especially good for clarifying your hair and putting protein back into your hair and repairing any damage in the wash process. So that being said, you don't need everything, right? Like if you do your research, Olaplex is a patented hair system, but if you do your research and look up the ingredients, yes, you can probably find other lines with the same ingredients that are going to be just as effective, but theirs is a patented hair system. So no, you don't need the entire hair system. But if there's any one product that I'm going to recommend from the entire lineup, from the entire system, well, actually, no, I'm gonna say if there's one product that I'm gonna recommend when it comes to washing and conditioning your your hair, and then when it comes to leave-ins, you know, styling treatments, when it comes to washing and conditioning your hair, I'm going to absolutely recommend number 3. Number 3 you are supposed to use with number 0, however. So I'm gonna say there are 2 products, when it comes to the washing and the conditioning process, if there are only 2 products that I'm going to recommend, it is number 0 and number 3, especially if your hair is damaged. Again, a little bit goes a long way, and you do not want to use either of these on your roots. You want to concentrate it through the body of your hair, and also the ends. And if it's any one product that I'm going to recommend in the styling process, after you've washed, after you condition your hair and you need a leave-in, you're about to style it, is going to be Olaplex number 9, the Nourishing Hair System. You're going to get a great detangler in here. You're going to get a really good nourishing serum. You're also going to get a great heat protectant. It's going to leave your hair feeling sleek. It's going to tame away any frizzies and flyaways. So basically you have 5 uses in one product right here. You cannot go wrong. Number 9 is going to give you the best bang for your buck as far as styling. And it's not only great for if you blow dry and straighten your hair, it is also great for air drying, and you can also use this for diffusing your curls. So this is a great multi-use hair product that is good for all hair textures. They say it's great for all hair textures. I can only speak to 4B hair texture. So if you are a natural haired girly with 4B type hair, I'm here to co-sign this entire system. Drop down in the comments and let me know if you have any questions about the entire Olaplex hair system and how I use it. If you have any other questions about how I keep my hair straight as someone who is constantly sweating, or other hair products that I use and other hairlines, let me know. Happy to answer them. I hope this video was helpful for you. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.